Hey there, friends. Arius Valorous here, still in Fort Dawnguard with my 2 companions. And we are preparing for our next adventure, which unfortunately will take us back to Castle Volkihar, Serene's rather hostile home. We're going to do that because we need to find her long-lost mother, and that is where Serene suspects her to be. Well, before we headed off, I decided to stay here for the night. We had ourselves some rest, and I'd like to speak with some of our colleagues here in the Dawnguard before we left, because we don't know if we're coming back anytime soon. I've heard actually that one of our friends has need of us. Salad. Hello. Is there anything I can do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Alright, thank you, thank you.
May you always prevail.
Alright. Oh, Agmer! Ah, look at you, looking all formidable in that Dawnguard armor. First time we saw Agmer here, he was just a farm boy. And now, well, he's a farm boy in Dawnguard armor. And an aspiring hero. I'm sure he'll do well. Yes, Serene, please just be who you are. Is it just me or am I hearing troll? Excuse me. Oh, Serene, there you are. Serene.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
Oh, we're getting along swimmingly. Serene.
Do you have a moment? Gunmar and I have been talking and, well, we're slightly worried. We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned. And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense?
Yes. So you're worried about what we're up against? That's normal.
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one.
Actually, they're quite ancient.
Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Floretius to help.
Who?
Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Yes, and I've proven to be so good at tracking people down. Alright, who is this Floretius?
He's a priest of Archay.
Oh?
Well, he was. It's complicated.
Yes, it
He's
usually
a little
is.
eccentric, but we can trust him, and we could definitely use his skills.
Eccentric? He wouldn't happen to be talking to Archay personally, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? Would he? I mean... Alright, where can I find this priest of Archay?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is.
Oh, come
I
on!
haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them.
The Vigilants are mostly dead.
Maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... well... he might not like the idea.
What? Why?
Sorry we got off on the wrong note. I understand it must be hard to side with the very thing we were sworn to destroy. I, on the other hand, am basically fighting my own kind.
Oh. I'm sorry I said anything then.
Thanks. Oh, and good luck on your research. Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Well, Serene, I'm proud of you. You're building bridges instead of burning them.
What did you need?
No, nothing, nothing. Alright, let's go find Isran. Durak, you know what? I haven't really talked.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. I mean, you're one very important person. I do believe that you are one of the reasons why I'm aware of the Dawnguard and what... Yes. Yes. Push me however you wish. I'd like to know, why did you join the Dawnguard?
I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawnguard exists.
Oh. Alright then. I'm sure you'll carry out
Well, don't you look fancy?
your goals.
Nice try, but you will never outdo me.
Thank you. Take care, my friend.
May your blades stay sharp.
Yes, yes, ask the man his reasons for joining. I joined because it was the right thing to do. I had a very bad job. But no, I lost 2 wives. Yes, why not dredge that up? So where is Isran? Of course he wouldn't be here. He'd be upstairs in this Ivory Tower. Isran? Why does he get to have the private floor? Not just a room, a private floor. There you are. Hello.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Yes, I came here to ask you about someone named Floretius. We need to find him.
Who said something? Serene or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here.
Serene thought we need his help, and I think she's right. We need all the help that we can get.
I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way.
Yes.
Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Ruunvald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay.
Normalcy? Whatever. Alright, you heard the scroll reading with Dexion. Now do you believe Serana?
I heard a lot of vague nonsense. You could
Vague.
interpret that 100 different ways. Only thing that stood out for me was Ariel's bow. That's a powerful weapon, and I sure as oblivion don't want the vampires to get hold of it.
Of
The
course.
moth priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it. So keep it on a leash.
Yes, I'm sure she loves to hear that. Alright, fine.
Watch your back.
Where's Serana? Oh,
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
yes.
And no one believed.
Right. Don't trip over yourself while you're
Why must
gloating.
there always be incest inside temples? It really does make me feel a little sick. Did I say incest? I meant incense. The smell really gets up my nose.
Yes? What did you need?
Serana?
Oh, what is it?
Yes, were you and your mother, Valerica, close?
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of our alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions.
So you always got along?
Like the best of friends.
Oh,
I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
but then it all changed.
It was very sudden. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy.
As normal a family as... What were you? A royal family? I mean, you have a castle. So this is why we're headed there.
She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Alright. At least, that's something.
Let's go.
Alright. Come on. Alright. I think there's nothing else that we need to do here. Come on. I do think that we shouldn't directly go to Solitude or well, to Castle Volkihar. We know that we are being watched constantly. And if we just tip the Volkihar clan off that we are headed there, they'll be prepared. So we should be... Well, we should try to make a roundabout way before we head to Castle Volkihar. Alright, it's daytime. Serene, I know that sunlight doesn't hurt you, as it would other vampires. Anyway...
So, you like using just one hand for your weapon? I always thought you had good wrist action, but then again, women can be quite good with their hands.
A lot of your comments don't land, but I found this one quite amusing, honestly. Talking about one-handed wrist action. I think someone like Helga might be the expert with that. Anyone, even us, are novices compared to her. I'm glad it's staying that way, though. I wouldn't ever want to have a life like hers.
How would you know that person? You better...
I can help with whatever needs caring, you know. You don't look too comfortable.
You know, I'd like to take that helmet from you, Serene, please. You know, fine. Serene?
Right behind you.
Yes. Before anything else, it looks like we have to go and find a man named Floretius in a ruin called Ruunvald.
Great. Another dungeon crawl. This is just lovely.
Where?
Why is this Floretius person even necessary to help? Because we'd be going through all this trouble to rescue him.
Well...
And please do keep in mind that I'm still not too comfortable with slaying my own kind.
Well, for starters, I don't think we'll be killing your kind in Ruunvald, unless the Volkihar have taken that place over. Anyway, Serene, Gunmar and Isran seem to think he's important.
I can get where you're coming from with Serene and Gunmar, but Isran, not really. Don't you remember that you had to convince him in the first place?
Well, but he was convinced. Anyway, we need Floretius, apparently. I wouldn't have listened to Serene if I didn't believe her. I think she will be right. Anyway, he's a priest of Arcade. Definitely someone useful.
If I were a betting woman, I'd say there's no convincing you, at the very least.
Yes.
Well, for what it's worth, I'll come with you. Anywhere's better than hanging around here in the fort.
Why? This place is so lovely. Come on.
Hey, Sophia. If you need any help or anything during combat, just give me a holler. I normally don't have much use for them myself, but I do know some restoration spells which could help you out.
So you're good at restoration? That's a little dull, but I'm sure I won't be saying that when I'm lying there moaning whilst you use your healing fingers or whatever it's called on me.
Does everything you think about have to be so sexual? Or are you just trying to flirt with me in particular? Because if that's the case, I hate to break it to you, but sorry, I'm not interested.
Huh? Well, don't let me interrupt. I mean, I'm just here, listening, rather red-faced. Alright, fine. Companions! With them, no trip is ever boring.
They are always full of tools and hoes. Those hoes are a real pain to use. Never again will I do an honest day's work.
Shh! I think I saw someone. Alright, come on.
Who's there?
Never should have come here.
Alright. Of course, they're still observing us. And as I said, I hope they don't know that we're headed back to Castle Volkihar. So we shouldn't make that obvious. Oh, come on! Right, where are you? Ow. What? Oh, ow! Oh my gosh. Did I see that right? That was a Khajiit vampire. Huh, it's good to see that they're... What? Serana? Are you alright?
Right behind you.
Alright. Alright.
Alright then.
You know, I found some of those blood potions. Do you need them?
Yes? What did you need?
Here, take these.
Okay, let's see what you have.
I think you'll use these. Yes.
Let's go.
Alright. I should actually unload some of these, well, loot that we've gotten. We could pass by Riften. Yes, alright. Where is this Ruunvald first? So, Ruunvald is near Torvald's Cave. It's directly east of Shaw's Stone. Alright, Shaw's Stone it is. Let's head for Riften, and from there we can get to Shaw's Stone. And from there we can get to this Ruunvald. Shouldn't be hard. Alright. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Let's sell some items. Master Balimund.
Good to see you.
Yes, likewise. Here, I have some rather, well, valuable items for sale.
The finest weapons and armor.
Yes, actually. Alright. It's pure ebony. And it's enchanted. Don't mind the bloodstains. You can't afford it. You know what? I'm actually fine. You can take it as is. Just whatever gold you have. Now I'm actually thinking we should give Serene, at least, less flashy armor, but Ring of the Dragon. Anyway, thank you.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, Serene. Serene certainly... You know what? It's fine. Serene... It's just the goal...
Have you noticed that people seem to always say the same things? And people complain about me.
Yes, you'd wonder why. Serene, it's just the glowing eyes, but I think she doesn't stand out. Not really.
20 gold coins and all this could be yours.
Alright,
Need
alright.
something?
Nope.
Yes. Glad you're here.
Alright, let's do this.
Actually, never mind. I probably don't want to hear it.
Alright. To get the shore stone, we just keep on going that way. I don't think we need to get to shore stone exactly. We just need to go in that general direction. It appears that Ruunvald is at a much higher altitude. So we might have to go up one of these surrounding mountainsides. Sorry, I'm really horrible with maps. Right, before anything else, let's prepare a shout. Alright, troll. Don't. Alright, that is a huge troll. Whoa! Alright.
Pretty much anything else that needs.
A lot of trolls. More? What the hell? Did I heard of that? Alright.
I almost feel sorry for you thinking you could actually take me on.
Alright. Whoa. Ow. Serene, where are you? Oh, another troll. These are the least of our problems. Oh, there you are. Alright, are you alright? Why am I worried about you? You're immortal. I think. Look at you. Look at it. He's like a scholar slumped over his desk. It's like.
Do you think I look attractive? What I mean is, does it make me look more attractive? Or did you not notice?
Sophia. Sophia, you know you're beautiful. Come on.
Yes?
Look at him. He looks like he's slumped over his papers. I've got so many books to read. Oh.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
There is no sun. Wait, where are we? Alright, Ruunvald. Maybe we need to go up. Ruunvald is definitely higher. And there seems to be a path. What? What?
That'll teach you.
Alright, no, there's no teaching bears. I've come to accept it's in their nature to just attack. Right, time to do some hardcore climbing. Is this it? What's that? That's a Dwemer ruin. No, that can't be... That can't be what we're looking for. It must be up there. We can go explore Dwemer ruins another time. Alright. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, Serene. You can do it. You have vampire powers, right? Why don't you just turn into a bat and just fly? Ah.
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people.
We found it. Oh, it was right next to a Dwemer ruin. Ruunvald is not a Dwemer name, I believe. Can't be that ruin. No, this is Ruunvald. Alright.
People think women are vain for trying to look good.
Am I hearing
Because
dragon?
men are lazy and don't even bother having a wash doesn't mean we are vain.
Alright, let's try to... Can't hear. Alright, we are hearing a dragon. Anyway. Hello? Imperial Tent. Someone went off barefoot, apparently. Volk's Journal. Day 14. I knew I should have volunteered for the excavation earlier. For months, Morik had been going on to the vigilance about detecting mystical energies deep in the East Mountains. Said he'd found some old tomes about the ruins of Ruunvald, or something the like. A Nordic chamber thousands of years old. I remember thinking, yeah, if it's so old, how come no one's found it yet? There's plenty of adventurers wandering around these parts. Seemed like most of the other vigilants agreed. We had more important things to do. But Morik took a team and went digging. When he started turning up a long-buried temple, well, didn't I feel like a troll in a dung heap. Soon enough, he was sending back letters to the hall. The hall? The hall's gone. How long has this been? Begging for as many men as we could send. I didn't volunteer at first, still seemed like a myth to me. But when word came back that they'd hit the main chamber, I packed up and headed this way to help. Always did want to be a part of history. Better late than never, they say. Well, they didn't mention that the latecomers would be stuck with guard duty. I just sit up here all day watching for bandits and wolves, neither of which I've seen. Mostly I just see diggers coming up for supplies. Gotta say, I've been seeing them a lot less regular, now that I think about it. Day 19. Alright, it's been 3 days since anyone's come up. The last one to emerge was Appa, and he just walked around a bit with a weird, vacant look on his eyes. Told Floretius and me to come down as soon as we had the chance, then trudged back in. Something ain't right, and I aim to find out what. Volk. Alright, why do I have a bad feeling about all of this? Well, they're vigilant, so... Well, hopefully we can just find someone in authority to talk to. We just need to find Floretius in any case. Come on. Alright, We're not here to stealth. Hello? Oh, there's one of them. Wait. Something's wrong. Hello? Hello there. My name is... What? Ow! Hey! Stop it! My name is Arius of... I'm fairly sure I can, but the thing is... Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, fine. Alright, now, stop it. Stop it with the crossbows. Alright. Something's very wrong with them. Well, these are indeed vigilants, but... What? Feels like they're not in their right minds. There was a weird look in their eyes. Bloodthirsty. Alright. Why can't anything be simple? Why couldn't we just walk in here? Hello, vigilants. Hello, fellow adventurer. Welcome to Ruunvald. Discovering Ruunvald, Volume 1. Discovering Ruunvald, Volume 1 by Morik Sidri. Morik, alright. I have decided to document our expedition to find Ruunvald in my journals, with hopes that, should we fail, it will bring illumination to those who follow us. I myself have stood on the shoulders of academic giants to get where we are today, spending endless hours in libraries and private collections. I am certain that there is some artifact of great power to be found in those ruins, one that the vigilants could find useful in their mission. I do not mean to sound pompous, but I feel as if I am on the precipice of my destiny with this quest. I am certain we are digging in the right place. I can feel it in my bones, and I dream of finding Ruunvald at night. Even in my waking hours, I can almost hear a reassuring voice telling me we are going the right way. The expedition has had a great deal of luck so far. After only a few weeks, the first tunnel broke through into a large shaft, leading downward towards where I suspect to find Ruunvald. With just a few bits of carpentry, we've established our first base camp within the mountains. If we continue to be this fortuitous, we shall reach our goal in record time. M. Sidri. Why do I think that not everything is going to go well? Alright. Come on. Are they all going to be hostile?
I bet you have explored a few damp, dark caves in your time. What? I didn't mean anything by it. I also like exploring caves from time to time.
Sophia. Whoa! Alright. What? Alright, no crossbows! You know, I don't know if she's a Nord.
I would admire your courage if I wasn't laughing at your stupidity.
Serene? Where's Serene? Serene! Right, did I just miss something? For a person dressed entirely in a suit of heavy enchanted armor made of magical ice, it's very easy to lose track of Serene. Well, whatever. Doesn't seem that these vigilants are very dangerous.
You win. I submit.
Alright, good. Oh, come on, a dog! Oh. Ow! Alright. Enough gawking.
If you've ever been in a fight with a woman, you should know they always win.
Well, yes, indeed. Is there one more? Uh-oh, sorry.
You don't have a chance.
No, right. Still no sign of Serene. Did she... Huh. Anyway. I know how this works. Trying to find another one of those journals. Nothing here so far. Oh, look! There we go! Discovering Ruunvald, Volume 2. Our luck continues! Not only do we continue to tunnel into caves and shafts that speed our descent, but struck multiple veins of precious ore. Now that the excavation has proven to be a financial success, the Vigilants have sent more supplies, materials, and workers to further the cause. I find myself unable to contain my glee at times, and have become prone to cheerful outbursts in front of the men. One might find this very out of character for me, but the men seem to share my enthusiasm. Never before have I worked with a group single-minded in their pursuit. To have so many people working towards the same goal with little to no deviation from the task at hand is an uncanny blessing. Stendhal be praised. With so much going well, I hesitate to document what seem like minor troubles in comparison. It must have something to do with the cramped spaces, but I have found myself prone to aches in my head, and that is never good. While these hardly deter me from my leadership role, I have found myself distracted at times. I have had many a conversation with the workers where I drift off, only to have them call me back to reality. Sometimes I lose small amounts of time and can't remember what I've done. I'm hoping this is nothing more than excitement of reaching our goal, but I will try to keep note as we dig deeper. Perhaps a half-tankard of ale before sleep will help me with these headaches. M. Sidri. I do hope we'll find this M. Sidri alive. Something tells me it does not bode well for him. Alright. Why are all these chests locked? There's nothing worse than a locked chest. Oh well. A locked master chest is the worst. It's the worst thing of all.
Did you hear something?
Uh-oh. Nothing. I wasn't... Whoa! Really? I don't... That's fine. Yes, I'm just... These vigilants really are fairly brittle. I'm not complaining. I don't think we can break them out of this control. It seems far too deep. Which is a pity. These are good men and women. Something has twisted their minds.
Now you're mine.
Ow! Alright. Ow! Alright. You were a good person. But you know what? Crossbows kind of take that away. Volume 3. Damnable headaches. Menon be merciful. Who's Menon? I just can't seem to shake them. The workers have started to report them as well. But while their focus on conversations and civility may wane because of it, they have not swayed from their task. If anything, they seem to have doubled their efforts. I myself cannot seem to focus on anything other than the dig. I sit here now studying some unearthed Nordic artifacts, yet I feel a nagging call to see how the dig is progressing. The other day, without thinking, I picked up a shovel and started digging myself. Fortunately, no one seemed to find this unusual, which is a blessing. I'd hate for the vigilance of Menon to think that I'd lost my senses. As we dig, we uncover more Nordic ruins and architecture, but have yet to hit the main chamber. Every day I dream we'll finally reach Ruunvald, and I can't help but reflect on what this will mean to my reputation. My family will be so proud, especially my father, Menon. Oh, so it's his father? He and mother have always been interested in my studies, even if my sister Menon was not. But I'm most excited to reveal my findings to my colleagues, Menon, and perhaps my mentor, Menon. Oh, won't they all be pleased? Alright, clearly this Menon has nothing to do with all of this. Who is this Menon? I don't recognize the name. Some mage, perhaps? A warlock? Perhaps a Draugr? This is a Nordic ruin, after all. Still no Serene, but well, we'll just find her later. I think we can handle this.
Someone there?
Yes, someone is here. Unfortunately for you. Whoa. Alright. Come back here.
God, no. Oh, you've got it.
Yes.
What's your mission, son?
Hello. It's been so long, Lady Goblet. Good to see you again. Oh, you're still alive. You know what? Leave them be. Perhaps if we... What? What's going on?
Never met me. Otherwise, you'd be cowering right now.
Farewell, Lady Gorblaith.
Have you ever thought that our lives are just one big game? Like, someone is sitting there playing with us, like some adult plaything? And no, I don't mean that kind of adult. It makes you think, though.
I'd rather not think of such things. But in truth, we are all instruments in the hands of the divine, Sophia. We can only trust in their judgment. Oh, that's not... Oh, well. Perhaps if we confront this Menon, we can release these vigilants from her control, and I do believe that this Menon is... Anyway, I believe that if we defeat this Menon, perhaps we could release these vigilants from this hold. Ah! Don't do that! Alright. Oh, it's a nice bed. But, why am I feeling that these vigilants are sadly lost to us? It's not that they are just being manipulated. Whatever has taken their minds has just changed the way they think. It appears that this Menon is just their entire world at this point. Huh. Ooh. Menon. Answers. The Scripture of Menon by Morik Sidri. Glory be to Menon. Glory be to the mistress of all. Mistress. My life for you, O beautiful Saviour. Where once my feeble rambling seemed so grand, I now realize they are but scratches on parchment, unworthy of you. Oh, that I could properly describe you. I would write 1,000 testaments to you. Damn my tiny thoughts, if only I were wiser. Menon asks that we bring more here for her, more to worship her and do her bidding. I've sent word to the Hall of the Vigilants to come. A simple lie was told, for they would not understand. Not until they saw her, oh glorious Menon. But she is fearful. There are fools in this world that do not heed her beautiful voice. The guard, Floretius, sent from the beacon. He still prays to Archay, an absentee god who pales in comparison to Menon. I will pray to the goddess I can see. May he rot in his cage. Oh, sweet, sweet Menon. Right, who is this person? Some sort of primeval god? Who's that? Am I hearing someone? Yeah. You know what? We'll find out who this Menon is, I guess, after your snack. Come on. Whoa. Hello. I'm looking for someone named, what was it? Oh, Menon. Ow. Ow.
I almost feel sorry for you thinking you can
Alright.
actually break
that Menon?
I almost feel sorry for you.
Who is it? Where are you? Where are you? Oh. You're Menon? Who are you? What? Where? Menon? Menon? Alright, Yo, Menon? Are you an Altma? Staff of Ruunvald. You seem to be an Altma. I have to say, you're very beautiful. I wouldn't say that you'd be someone I'd worship as a goddess. And then again, I'm not a high elf myself. Was it the staff? What? Sophia! What are you doing? Taking a rest? Are you alright? Let's give you,
Let me guess. You want to talk?
No. I'm fine. Morik Sidri. Well, fortunately. Was it the staff? How powerful is this? Perhaps in her hands it was powerful enough to warp these men's minds. Well, men and women. Alright. And no doubt private chambers of our late Menon. And to think, Menon may have laid her head here. I'm just joking. Probably in poor taste. Alright, that's a lot of useless stuff, but we'll have to find Serene. I'm sure we'll come upon her on the way back. Theory was... might as well. No Floretius though. What's this? Ah! But this is no doubt an exit. Did we miss something? Or, well, someone? We didn't kill him, did we? I mean, I guess. You're certainly not a Floretius. Oh! Ah! There you are! Ah! Floretius, I presume. Hello?
I knew it. I knew Arcade would save me.
Yes,
I asked
it did.
for help, and he sent you. You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend.
Yes.
I owe both you and Arcade a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you?
Well, you can meet me at Fort Dawnguard. The Dawnguard needs your help.
I suppose I could. What, pray tell, is there?
Well, alright, Isran needs your help.
Isran? My help? Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arcade put you up to this? Isran's
what?
done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve.
Please, we need your help. It's not, well, it's not just between you and Isran. There's a threat to all of Skyrim, perhaps all of Mundus. We need your help.
Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help, What's that?
What?
No, that's not what I... Yes, but... Are you sure? Really?
What?
Fine. Arcade says it's a good idea for me to go. I don't agree. But he's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. Arcade will show me the way.
Okay, we'll show you the way. Okay. Okay, we'll show you the way. Huh.